She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing the July bullet journal spread. To start off, I am making a calendar on a grid paper. For this month, I am just doing a collage of different papers and I'm not really drawing. But the general theme that I'm going for is like a bluish, yellowish vibe. After making the mini calendar, I am just cutting out the graph paper. From a different sheet of memo pad, I am just cutting out this corner icon, and I think it's really cute, so I'm adding that to the front cover. Now I'm just playing with the layout of the front cover, and it takes some time to get to what you want it to be, but I felt like it's all just trial and error, so that's what I'm doing. Now I'm turning the blue paper into a Polaroid because I wanted to have like more of a Polaroid theme to it. Once I am set on the layout, I am taping the paper down. I am also adding a piece of washi tape on the top so it looks like I taped the Polaroid picture down. After that, I am using a stamp to write the date. For the top left corner, I ripped out the corner of a memo sheet and I taped it to the top. In between all these, I am just adding the mini calendar and the icon that I cut out from earlier. And since the mini icon had a place that I can write in, I decided to label it with July to represent the month. After that, I continued decorating the page with more smaller sheets of paper and also stickers. For the blue confettis, I just used a hole puncher and I punched out some blue papers and I am just gluing it to the page. Now I'm adding a sheet of washi tape and this one is super cute. It's a dog that's sleeping, and on the corner as well I am also adding a sheet of square scrap paper. And to make it more defined, I am making some corner marks and yeah. The next page that I'm making is a full calendar spread, and for this I am just making a 5x5 grid. This time I'm having the boxes connect together, but usually I would have it separated, and this year instead of going up to the corners, I am extending it out of the corners. To make it match the front theme, I am ripping out some more paper and I am taping them to the corners and to the places that I think should have more decoration. Now I'm just adding the dates for each of the days on the calendar. I always like to outline the numbers to make it stand out more because like when I'm writing in the events, it's easier to see the numbers that way. Lastly, I am just writing July on the top, and I also outlined it with a darker marker because I felt like that the lighter blue wasn't showing that much. I also just started adding the holidays onto the page as well. The next 3 pages are going to be my weekly spread. For these pages, I also cut out grid papers, a 7x5 piece of paper since that's the number of weeks and days there are, and I also decorated the corners with more scrapbook and continue doing that for 3 pages. And this is me labeling the mini calendars for the weekly spread. I try to keep the pages as similar as possible, but also at the same time a bit different, just to give it like a different look. Like, I don't want it to be all the same, so I put decorations in different areas. So I just change up the decoration according to what I think fits in that page, as well as not making them look way too similar. After making the weekly spreads, I am making a highlights page, and this is just something that I do to write down one specific event that happened in that day. The next page is a habit tracker. After that, I am making a mood tracker as well. Once I am done writing, I am outlining the words with a black fine tip marker. For the habit tracker, I am making 9 small mini calendars, and for each of the mini calendars is going to be 1 habit. And if you know an easier way or a faster way of making these calendars, please leave it down in the comments below, because this is the most time-consuming page that I make every month, and I just wish that there's an easier way to make all these mini calendars. For the mood tracker, I am making some strings, and on those strings I am making mini Polaroids, and now I'm just outlining each of the strings and also the Polaroids. This is by far one of the cutest mood trackers I've ever made. Like, this is so aesthetic. Anyways, so to draw the Polaroid, I just made mini rectangles, and in that rectangle I made a smaller rectangle or a square even, and I did that for all of the Polaroids, and now I'm just labeling each Polaroid with the dates. And the last page I'm doing is a songs page where I am keeping all my favorite songs of those months. These are how the spread turned out, and I think it's super minimalistic but at the same time very cute. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see future videos like these, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.